You know, it's been a remarkable year for Ogilvy Mather in Chicago. Truly remarkable. I find it almost difficult to know where to start, but let me start with the overall sense of morale, the sense of enthusiasm, that kind of difficult to define quality when you visit an office. And I just have to say that when I was in the office before Christmas, I could feel it coming out of almost every nook and groove. So this is an office that's on the move, it's an office that's on the march, and behind that lies some really, really serious business results. So public relations, for instance, had an exceptional year. It really is coming into its own as one of our key offices in North America. We've had an unbelievable year in Ogilvy Action, so I would say that Ogilvy Action without doubt is the centre of our added value in that discipline in the US. But way beyond that, it actually represents a point of excellence for us in the global action network, a reference point to help us understand the way in which the business can go. When you start to see action as something strategic and where you start to see the ability to integrate shopper into broader programs. So the work that's being done on Kimberly-Clark, for instance, is absolutely outstanding. It was a fantastic year for the advertising agency. We saw some accounts which we've had for some time explode into new growth and new assignments like Kimberly-Clark. We saw the win of a marvellous new client like Arrow, which has now become a global client serviced from Chicago. We have fantastic growth from American Family Insurance. We have UPS work, which is great. We had fantastic performance on CDW. So this is an agency that's really firing on all cylinders. And finally, we had a really dramatic recovery from Ogilvy One, and that's led by CDW, by Kimberly-Clark. Fantastic digital work coming out of the agency now, work which I know those clients esteem as being world-class. And then, of course, we've got RedWorks, which is now integrated into the agency, not standing apart, and really helping us deliver some of our promises to those new clients. On top of all that, of course, we had the win of SC Johnson, which went across everything. It was a world event, not just a Chicago event, and Chicago was absolutely front and centre of that win. So this has been, by any accounts, a marvellous year, and I just can't express my admiration enough to Jack and to the whole team who brought this about.